Hi, sunshines. Join me in this next, we're going to try to go for like 50 minutes today of relaxing and grounding yoga. The times are kind of different right now, depending on how I'm feeling. So feel free to join in whenever, feel free to log off whenever, hop in, hop out. We will be doing a relaxing and grounding yoga flow today, and this flow is great for all levels, whether you're a beginner or you're more advanced. We will be doing lots of poses on the ground to be grounding. And a lot of these poses will be we'll be holding them for like several breaths. So it's going to be super chill and easy, kind of aligned with yin and hatha. So if you're going to be joining us, find a nice comfortable place that you can stretch out. Grab some water or tea. I have some red raspberry tea here to align with this divine feminine time of mine that I'm experiencing. And wear some comfortable clothes. Take breaks as you need. Listen to your body as we move through this yoga flow. This is all about you and your experience. So listen to yourself, give yourself what you need. If you need to take breaks or you just need to chill in Shavasana for the entire duration of the class, that's fine too. And as a reminder, all these yoga flows do get recorded and posted to our Sunshine community subscription on our website for an ad-free watching experience, or to our YouTube channel. You can find all the links in our bio to that. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm Ashlee Sunshine. It's truly an honor to be here. We're here every day with you on TikTok Live at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. So give us a follow if you like yoga or sound healing, and we will be doing an oracle card reading at the end with the Kuan Yin deck, which is what we've been doing lately. And I am going to do a few minutes of sound bath at the very end. So thank you so much for being here. Hello, everybody. Wishing you a beautiful day full of love, good vibes, positivity. Thank you so much for all of your likes and your shares and all of your comments and your follows and your gifts and donations and subscriptions. They help keep this live going. So thank you so much. You're so appreciated. I am so grateful to be here with you all. So let's get into it. We are going to start in a nice, comfortable seated position. We start all of our flows with just a really short guided breath work and intention setting. So we will be starting in this nice, easy pose here with the legs crossed and sitting with a nice straight spine. Lift the chest up, shoulders down and away from the ears. Just feel the stress melting off the body and tuning into the present moment. The hands can be on the lap, palms facing down for grounding, up for receiving, in a mudra. Gyan mudra is very popular. I'm sure this is the one you always see everybody doing. The thumb and the index finger connecting to universal higher self and wisdom. I will be doing this one that I learned from the Tibetan Buddhist monks in Nepal. This is my meditative hand gesture that I personally like doing. And I invite you to shut your eyes, gaze down at the ground, or gaze right into the camera if you want to watch. We will be doing just a short breath work. So we're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And as we breathe in, imagining fresh love, light, oxygen coming into the body, life literally coming into the body. And as we exhale, exhaling any tension, worries, anxieties, stresses, sadness, fear, any negative emotion or energy. Let it leave the body in the form of a black, dark smoke. Literally exhaling death and inhaling life. Okay, let's begin. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more times. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last time. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. As we settle into our body, making a short intention. This intention can be for yourself, for somebody else, whatever you're feeling called to dedicate this time to, this day, this week, this weekend. Take some time to bring that into the space, into your mind. I would personally like to dedicate this session to bringing more peace, love, and connection and compassion and selflessness to the entire collective, to everyone in the world. especially everyone here in downtown LA that may be in my surrounding area, which deeply, deeply needs love and beauty in this place, especially all these people that are suffering on the streets and don't have beds, and it just like breaks my heart to see that. So bringing love to this place, to these streets. Thank you everyone for being here. Let's begin. So we are going to start with my favorite, gentle rocking front to back. Super easy. We're going to put the hands on the ankles or the knees, inhaling as we come forward and exhaling as we come back. And you can move at your own pace, moving as fast or as slow as you'd like. Finding your own flow. This flow is all about tuning into you and into what your body needs. So if you'd like to go inwards or more for an internal experience, I invite you to close your eyes and just tune into how you're feeling. Tune into what's there for you, what comes up for you. Any emotions, thoughts, or feelings, just let them come and go without judgment or labels. We must feel things in order to move through them. And the point of meditating specifically is not about ridding ourselves of our thoughts and emotions, but it's about noticing them without judgment and without labels, and just watching them like we're watching a movie without a reaction to them, and just noticing what comes up without judgment. This is a non-judgmental space. Everyone is welcome. Wherever you are in your journey is exactly where you need to be, surrendering to the flow of life and what life has to offer us, and trying to find lessons in every aspect of our experiences. Okay, let's flip those legs. And now we're going to put left leg in front, or whatever non-dominant leg you had in the back. And we're going to continue moving breath to movement, finding your flow, inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. Just a few more times. Hi everyone, thanks so much for being here. Blessings to you, beautiful beings. Thank you for being here. And coming back to center, we're going to flip those legs again and move through some seated spinal circles here. So hip circles, that's the word I'm looking for. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. So just moving in a nice circular motion on the pelvic floor here. You can grab the ankles or the knees. Getting our spine and body nice and warmed up, juicy and fluid like water. Just a couple more times. And then we're going to switch the legs again and rotate the other direction. Always challenging our body with different movements and experiences. Never getting too comfortable with where we are in life. Life is kind of funny like that. As soon as we get settled into what we think is comfort, the universe will come in and just rip your world apart sometimes and be like, no, you're getting too comfortable. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate you. And coming back to our center, we're gonna hop onto our hands and our knees. My groin is craving stretching right now. Okay, we're gonna come to sit in the heels, open those knees nice and wide. Bring those hands forward as we drop the head down, coming into child's pose. Balasana. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale as we drop deeper into the stretch. Send the hips back as we reach forward to lengthen through the spine. Feeling ourselves on the ground, connecting to the earth, grounding with the earth. Feeling this connection. Deep breath in and out. One more deep breath here, in through the nose. And exhale into the posture. Rising up into our tabletop position. We're going to move through some cat-cows. Inhale for cow, drop the belly down, gaze up. Exhale for cat, pull the belly into the chest, into the spine, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat. Move at your own flow. Breath to movement. And now we're going to do nice big circles to the right. I call these Shakti circles. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we come down and around. Waking up that body, getting that fascia moving. Something pokey on my mat. Inhale and exhale as we move through our bodies, through the breath, through the earth and the flow of life. And now rotate the other direction. We're going left now, big circles. Really feeling into your body, noticing any sensations you might be feeling, tension, soreness, just bringing awareness to those places. Noticing how the movement makes you feel. Whatever comes up, allow it to come up without judgment or labels. No judging, no judging. And now we're going to move big circles front to back. So moving through child's pose as we come back. And we're going to start by going to the right. Inhale as we come forward. Exhale as we come back. This feels so delicious. I just love this flow. All right, and move the other direction. So now we're going left. Inhaling as we come forward, exhaling as we come back. Hi everyone, thanks for being here. Sending love to you on this day. Wishing you a beautiful day. Hi, love souls. Happy to see you here. And coming back to our center in tabletop. Inhale, let's reach that right arm up. Gaze up. Exhale for thread the needle. Bring the arm through the space between the body and the arm, coming to rest on the right shoulder. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, reach the left arm up, 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 gaze up. Exhale, bring this hand through the space, coming to rest on the left shoulder. Nice shoulder stretch here. Oh, feels so good. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Inhale, left arm up. And tabletop. Feeling juicy. All right, bring the toes to the ground. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, downward dog. Send those hips up towards the sky, pressing through all 10 fingers, both palms. Let the head and neck be heavy. We can pedal out the legs left and right to get the back of the thighs, the hamstrings, the calves, the knees, all warmed up. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth or the nose. Coming to the top of a push-up position. Engage your abs, wrists underneath the shoulder. Tuck the tailbone down. Inhale as we hinge forward over the toes. Exhale, drop all the way down. Nice and slow to the ground. Take your time. Inhale for Cobra or for Seal Pose. And take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth or the nose. Another deep breath here in through the nose. And exhale. Coming up into tabletop. Deep breath in. Exhale, flip the toes, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Open it up to the right, to the left. Exhale as we bring this right foot through, coming into a low lunge. A lunge. Not low lunge yet. We will get there soon, but we're going to keep this back knee lifted to start. Take a deep breath here. All right, now we can drop that back knee down, flip the back toes so that they're facing the ground. Take another deep breath here. Bringing our hand to our knee option, of course. We can open up this knee to get a little bit deeper of a stretch, if that feels good for you. Option to bring the right arm up as we inhale. Open up to the right. Exhale, drop that arm down, back and around, coming back to the ground. We're going to bring our weight into the left knee here as we extend this right foot forward. Flex the right foot towards the face. Deep inhale. Exhale as we drop the chest over the leg. Feel free to bend the knee as much as you need. Take another deep breath here. And exhale. We're going to bring our weight back into our front knee. So we're coming back into a lunge, and we're going to bring our right arm up and back to grab this left foot behind us as we pull the foot towards the body. Lunge forward. Take a deep breath. And hold. Release the breath. Wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. Gently release that back foot. Coming back into a lunge. Option to stay here in a lunge, or if you want to slide into the splits with me, we are going to go there. Nice and easy. We'll be here for about 20 seconds today, so try to hold it wherever you are. Take some deep breaths. Just a little bit longer. You can do it. Remember to take breaks as you need. Shavasana is always a lovely one to be into. Corpse pose. All right. If you're in the splits, we're going to drop down onto our right hip, or if you were in that low lunge, meet us in pigeon, bringing the right knee to the right wrist. Square the hips towards the front. Inhale, lift the chest up. Check to make sure that your left toes, ankle and knee, are in one line. Inhale again. Exhale, drop the chest down. We're going to come into a sleeping pigeon. A nice deep hip opener here. Let whatever comes up and arise to come and arise without judgment, without labels. This one is a big emotional releaser. So it can be intense if you've never done it before, you're not used to it. But we don't hold it very long here, so I won't torture you today. Take another deep breath here. And exhale. Inhale, lift that chest up away from the legs. We're going to flip those toes again so they're facing the ground. Inhale, right leg high, shake it out. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal out the legs left and right. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth or the nose. Inhale, left leg high, open it up to the left, to the right. Exhale, coming to bring that left foot through. We're going to come into a lunge. Keep the back knee lifted to start. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Dropping that back knee down, coming into a low lunge. Flip the back toes so that they're facing the ground. Take another deep breath here. Option to bring the hand to the knee to open up this hip a little bit to get a deeper stretch. Option to lift the arm up as we inhale. Exhale, drop the hand down, back and around to the ground. We're going to bring our weight into this right knee. Extend the left foot out, flex the left foot towards the face. Deep inhale. Exhale, drop the chest over the leg. Feel free to bend this knee as much as you need to make this connection or to feel the stretch. Take a deep breath here. We're going to bring our weight back into this front leg. So coming back into a lunge, left arm comes up to grab the right foot behind as we pull the right foot towards the body, lunge forward. And take a deep breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth or the nose. Gently release that leg behind, and we're gonna, either you can stay in the lunge or we can drop down into the splits if you want to go there with me. We'll be here for about 20 seconds, so try to hold wherever you are or just relax. Take a deep breath. And exhale wherever you are. Dropping onto that left hip if you're in the splits, or if you're in a lunge, come meet us in in pigeon. Not sleeping yet. Left knee to left wrist, square the hips towards the front. Inhale, reach the chest up. Checking to make sure that our right toes, ankle, and knee are in one line. On the next exhale, dropping down into a sleeping pigeon, coming down onto the elbows. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here. Take a deep breath. Wherever you are. Inhale, lift the chest up. Flip the toes, they're facing the ground. Reach the left leg up, shake it out. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal up the legs left and right. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth or the nose. Walk the feet towards the top of the mat or towards your hands, and we're going to open up the feet a little bit more than hip width distance as we come to a yogi squat. Open up those knees. Hands can come into prayer. Or you can bring the hands to the ground. Frog pose. And we can shift side to side to get a little deeper stretch here. Hi, everyone. Thanks for being here. I love this one. Yogi squat. Nice deep hip opener here. Stretching our inner thighs, our groin. Feels so good. Definitely one of my favorite yoga poses is this one. Definitely. We're gonna do a little side squat workout too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our weight into our left knee as we kick this right foot out. Flex the right foot towards the face. And we'll do a little foot yoga here as well. While we're in side squat, we're just gonna point and flex our foot. Do it a few times. Point and flex. This is gonna stretch the tops of the foot and also the soles and the ankle and the toes. Keep going just a little bit more. And coming back to a flex, we're gonna shift our weight now into our right leg as we flex the left foot out towards the left side. And we're gonna continue that flex and point on the left, okay? Keep going. Flex and point, flex and point. Just a few more times. Coming back to a flex on the left foot, and now we're gonna do a little side squat workout. So we're just going to shift right to left, right to left. And we'll do this for about 30 seconds. So moving at your own pace. Find your own flow. The breath will come naturally as we move through this motion. Moving as fast or as slow as you'd like. Just a little bit longer. We're getting those glutes activated, everyone. Our booties are gonna be so happy. Bootyfuls. All right, last time. And now we're gonna straighten the legs. Straighten those legs. You can bring the hands to the ground or to your ankles to pull into yourself. Take a deep breath wherever you are. Walking the feet a little bit closer, we're gonna come back into a yogi squat here. And from here, we're just gonna plop down into a seated position, bring the feet into a butterfly. Open those knees nice and wide. This can be a great time to give our feet some love for some foot yoga, pressing the thumbs into the feet, into the soles of the feet. Take a deep breath. And another deep breath in. Exhale as we drop the chest over the legs, coming into butterfly. Forward folding, really feeling the stretch here on the inner thighs and the groin. Whew. Lift that chest up. We're gonna open those legs nice and wide, coming into a as comfortable as you can. Open leg straddle here. So flex the feet towards the face to activate the thighs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the left foot. Take a deep breath wherever you are. And exhale. Inhale, reach up to center, and exhale as we reach to the right. Inhale, reach up to center, and exhale, we're going to come to our center now. So trying to get your belly on the ground. I know that's like really hard for a lot of people. So if you just can be here, put the hands on the ground, walk your hands as far as you can forward. We can also shift left to right to get a bigger range of motion in the stretch. And just continuing that long, deep breathing. Inhale, lift the chest up, and we're gonna close those legs, coming into a seated forward fold. Flex the feet towards the face. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach for the toes. take your peace fingers, placing them inside the big toe, and press the thumbs into the big toenails to activate those acupressure points that are connecting to our brain. Inhale to find length. Exhale as we pull into ourselves. Try to get your head to touch your feet. Gently release those feet. And we're gonna come onto our hands and our knees, dropping down onto our elbows. We're gonna open up those knees nice and wide as we drop down into frog pose. So let those hips fall naturally as far as they'll go. Take another deep breath wherever you are. And exhale, go a little deeper. Coming onto our hands, we're gonna bring those knees together. And I will be doing the middle splits today. You're welcome to skip this if you don't want to, but I'm trying really hard to get my middle splits. So if you want to try doing the middle splits with me, we're going to come to standing, open up those legs nice and wide as we drop down as far as we can. I've definitely got some space to go. My goal is to hit those middle splits by the end of the year. So we'll be here a little bit longer. Take some deep breaths. Another 10 seconds. You can do it. Hold it, hold it. Deep breathing. Don't overstretch yourself. If it ever becomes painful or pinching, pull out. A little bit longer. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds, y'all. Ooh, we're so close. Okay. Coming into a seated straddle. We're going to close those legs, and for a counter pose, we're going to come onto our bellies. Option to come either into Cobra or Seal Pose for a deeper stretch. And if you want to release any tension in your lower back, this is a great flow to do. So just moving through Seal Pose like this, and you're kind of moving through upward dog, side to side. This one feels so good. I love this one. It's so good for your back. Just counter pose to all that chair sitting we do all day, you know, at the computers. Feels so good. Take another deep breath wherever you are. And exhale. Coming through tabletop, we're going to walk our knees forward. Okay, we'll do a little foot yoga here. I know everyone loves the foot yoga on here. So we're going to start with just coming to sit on our knees and our heels. And we're going to do a toe stretch here. So we're going to stretch forward on the knees. You can bring your hands onto the ground to support you. And we're going to shift onto our knees and come onto our toes. We're going to sit back on the heels and on the toes. If you can, if you need to stay here, that's okay. But I can get all the way up without having to support myself. But I know that can be challenging for a lot of people. So wherever you are, please take your time, listen to your body. And we'll stay here for a couple breaths. Okay, coming back to rest on those toes, and we're gonna do a little ankle stretch here. Be careful, please listen to your body. Do not overstretch yourself. This one can seem kind of tricky. So we're sitting on our heels here, and we're gonna bring our weight into our hands back here, and we're just gonna rock our knees slightly up on the ankles. And if this is really challenging for you, you can honestly just sit here on your knees. I know everybody's at different levels and points in their life, so wherever you need to be is exactly where you need to be, okay? And we're gonna come back to resting. All right, enough of the rocking on the ankles. We're gonna come back to sitting on our booties. Cross those legs, and we're gonna do a little arm stretch. Bring the right arm over the body. With the left hand, take a deep breath. And exhale. Switch arms, left arm across the body, pulling with the right hand. Deep breath in and out. Bring the right arm up and back, pulling the right elbow down with the left hand. Deep breath in and out. Switch hands and right hand on left elbow. Deep breath in and exhale. Release the hands. All right, just a couple more stretches, everybody. Okay, cow facing pose. So we're gonna bring this left knee underneath, right knee on top. So you're gonna want to stack these knees in one line as much as you can, okay? Left arm is gonna come up and back. Right arm is gonna come underneath and back, and you're gonna try to clasp your hands behind your back as much as you can. If you can't reach, that's okay, just as much as you can. Take a deep breath here. And exhale. Release the hands. Take another deep breath in. Exhale as we drop the chest over the legs. This is gonna compress the legs and just kind of get a deeper stretch going. You'll definitely feel it here in like the hips and the outer thigh. It feels good. It feels delicious. And inhale, lift that chest up. Okay, we're gonna switch those legs now. The right knee is gonna be underneath, the left knee on top. Stack those knees in one line. Right hand comes up and back. Left arm comes underneath. Try to clasp those hands behind the back as much as you can. Deep inhale. And exhale. Release the hands. Another deep inhale here. Exhale as we drop the chest over the legs to compress everything. Get a deeper stretch going. Inhale, lift that chest up. Unwind those legs. Okay, we're gonna drop down onto our backs now. Are you ready? Are you ready for supine spinal twist? Okay, so we're coming to lie down on our backs. Okay, and we're gonna inhale as we bring this right knee into our chest. And we can roll out the ankle left and right, if that feels good. You can hear my ankle cracks. I've had issues with this ankle my whole life, so it's much better now. Lots of yoga and castor oil on the ankle has been super helpful for reducing inflammation. Love castor oil. It is amazing. Staple of the house. Okay, deep inhale. And as we exhale, we're gonna bring this right leg over the left side body, coming into a supine spinal twist, gaze to the right. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Hugging that knee back into the chest. Stem this leg up as far as you can. Try to get your head to touch your leg if you can. If you need to sit up to do this, that's okay too. And then we're gonna grab our right heel with our right hand and just open up this leg to the side. Kind of like a half happy baby. And then we're gonna bring the foot to the inside of the left hip crease here. Can you see? And then we're gonna just open up this leg like you're going into a tree pose. Take a deep breath. And then we're going to bring the right ankle to the top of the left knee on the inside. Grab the left thigh for figure 8. Pull this leg and everything inwards. Take a deep breath. And release. Okay, now we're going to do all that on the left side. You ready? Inhale. Hug the knee into the left knee into the chest. And again, we can roll out this ankle left and right. On the next exhale, bring this left leg over the right side body to rest on the ground for supine spinal twist. Gaze to the left. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Hug this knee into the chest one more time. And we're going to extend this left foot up as much as you can. If you need to sit up again, you can, to bring this foot to the head. Or if you want to lie down, you can. Just as far as you can. And then we're going to go into like a half happy baby. So we're going to bring our left hand to our left heel. Open up this leg to the side as far as it'll go. And then we're going to bring the left foot to the inside of the right hip crease, coming into a lying down tree pose. Open up this knee as far as it'll go. And take a deep breath wherever you are. Bringing the left ankle to the inside and top of the right knee or bottom of the right thigh. And we're going to grab our right thigh as we pull everything into us for figure 8. Take a deep breath and gently release. Okay, last posture here is gonna be happy baby. So we're gonna open up the knees nice and wide, grab the feet, and you can rotate side to side. For a spinal massage, you can straighten one leg and then the other. You can straighten both legs. Whatever feels good for you here. Surrender to the flow and the feeling and whatever your body needs right now. And final pose, Shavasana. So coming to a comfortable lying down position, you're welcome to just fully relax and integrate everything we did here. Chill, relax, sink into the earth, into your body. I'm going to be coming up to do the oracle card reading in the sound bath, so please feel free to just relax and stay grounded on the ground. Or if you want to come up with me, we're gonna rotate onto our side into a fetal position, symbolism for rebirth. We're gonna use our hands to lift us up, coming to a comfortable seated position as we end with some delicious oracle reading from Kuan Yin the goddess and sound bath. Okay, let me get the deck here. So let's see what she has to say for us today. This is Kuan Yin. She's a Buddhist deity goddess. Oh my gosh, of course. Okay, fine. TikTok just restricted the live for some reason, and I think I know why. Anyways, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say for us. I know the live just got restricted. It's not being recommended anymore. 2 restrictions it says I have. Thanks, TikTok. Okay. Oh, I guess that's the one we're reading. The The Lotus Throne. The Lotus Throne, look at how pretty she is. I love her. She's a beautiful goddess. Okay, 37, I'm gonna read a little bit from it. 37. Okay. Here we go. The same lotus wisdom that enlightens beloved Kuan Yin and all spiritual masters is the very same lotus light within your own heart, beloved. It can take great courage to trust your own inner light, to ascend the throne of your own inner spiritual authority, especially if the light of others around you seems more powerful than your own. You are being asked to trust this inner guidance above all others now. Have faith in your own heart. Know that you are divine. There are times on the path that we can greatly benefit from assistance from others. In fact, these times are almost always a true spiritual master, teacher, guru, guide, or healer has the same role to connect you with conscious awareness to your own inner light so that you may realize the spiritual power, authority, and beauty that you are in truth is the same spiritual power, authority, and beauty that you may see and honor in them. We are mirrors for each other, everyone. What you see in others is really what is in yourself, and that is a reminder of this oracle card. So may that resonate with you or may it not. Okay, we're going to do a little sound bath, everybody. I'm excited. So just relax and enjoy the sound of these singing bowls. I am in the city, so we will be hearing city sounds in the background. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining for our live yoga and relaxing sound bath that we did today on TikTok Live. We're here every day at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for relaxing and grounding yoga and oracle card reading and sometimes sound bath. So I look forward to seeing you next time. We'll be back tomorrow. As a reminder, all these lives do get recorded and posted to our YouTube channel as well as to our Sunshine Community subscription on our website for an ad-free watching experience. Thank you so much. It's been such a blessing and an honor to be here with you all. I'm so grateful for you. The Divine Light in me honors, sees, and respects the Divine Light in you. Namaste, beautiful beings. See you next time.